it's Eerie Sage. I am going to show you some of my favorite or most used tarot and oracle decks. Yeah, I'm just gonna get right into it. There was a loud car that passed on the highway, so I wanted to take a second for it to pass. I'll just jump right in with this one. This was my first deck. It's a learning deck. It's very nice to have one of these when you're first starting out. Although I do recommend other forms, like not just learning from this, but like maybe if you could find a book or a helpful video or something, if you're wanting to start, that's what I would do. Actually, I'm gonna give you some now nice box sounds. This is a very helpful tool. As you can see, it has all the information that you need and its reversal meanings. I don't remember where I got this, but if I can find one, I will link it if anybody wants it. I will actually still use this deck quite a bit for my little card of the day. I really like this. I got it on Etsy. But I'll just show you real quick. Sits right in there and very nice. I don't know what card it is stuck out to me. Maybe one of you needed to see this. We got Transition, Aquarius. I like that this deck has, it says yes, no, or maybe here, which is very helpful in trying to remember which card is which, because they all have obviously yes, no, or maybe when you're asking certain questions. My cat just entered. What's up, buddy? Sniffing around. He's going to a scratch pad. He wanted to be in the video too. His name is Lincoln, and he's a black cat, medium length. As far as I can tell, he is, I hope I'm pronouncing this right, but a Chantilly Tiffany. I have no idea. I just found him by a dumpster. He is a very pretty boy though. So the next deck I want to show you is an oracle deck. It's in this nice little black velvet bag. I really like the sound this one makes. And this is one of my go-to. Everyone I show you is gonna be a go-to, but I'm probably gonna keep saying it. This is Divine Intelligence Oracle by Moonmoth Goddess. If you recognize her name at all, she is a tarot reader here on YouTube, and she has a couple channels. I really like this deck. It's very like abstract, kaleidoscope-y looking, and there's no guide. There's just the word or phrase on the bottom, which I like a lot. It leaves it open to any interpretation. There's, nothing to say, what it is or isn't. I really like that. I'm very sad though because I really liked the decks that Moonmoth Goddess made. And I say made because I can't find them anymore. Like, maybe she has a website. I'll have to double check, but her Etsy has not had any cards in it, which made me really sad. I wanted to get a couple more, but I'm really happy to have gotten this one. If you heard that, one flew out. Purpose. Sorry if you heard my stomach. I told myself I was gonna film this and then eat, and then all of a sudden the grumbles came. But yeah. So there's that one. And then we have this other oracle deck. I really like the artwork on these. Seasons of the Witch. This is the Samhain Oracle. And I have every single spot, one of these. So there's 8 total and I have every single one, but this is the one that I use the most. This actually might have been my first one of this, so that's probably why I use it the most. But I really like these because they all have a different color that they are. So one is blue, one is purple, one's green, this one's red, and the edges are foiled, and I just love that. But I really think the art is amazing on these. I'm trying so hard not to bump this stand because right now you are stacked on 11 books. And that would just be a disaster if it fell. It'd be a real tower moment. But I know some people don't like foiled edges, excuse me, because they can get ruined, but I don't know. Even if they do get ruined, I think they're still pretty. Speaking of black cats, this one got pulled. There's a curious journey into the depths of the unknown, hidden so deep that only the brave will gracefully return with light in their eyes and shadow leading home. And there is 9 candles, a black cat, and she's flying above rooftops. I don't know if you can see that. If you're interested in seeing my whole collection, please let me know. I will be more than happy to share it. Okay, sorry about that. There's cuts in this, and it's just because there's noise. Me trying to film with living next to a highway, and there's construction going on literally in my backyard. My cat is being kind of loud. He's being kind of bossy right now, but that's okay. And my stomach won't stop growling, but I am determined to get this video done. So this next one is another tarot deck. I just had to close the door, so hopefully you can't hear my cat anymore. But this one is so incredibly beautiful. It's probably my favorite deck. It's called the Raven's Dream Tarot, and it's the 2nd edition. Unfortunately, I didn't know about this maker until the 1st edition was already sold out, but I'm so glad to have gotten my hands on a 2nd edition. It's a very nice little note on the back. And these boxes feel like incredible. They are like kind of matte feeling. Well, they are matte feeling, but they're very like smooth and cool. I just love how it feels. So I'll get this out here so you can see just how beautiful they really are. So this is the back. Just look at that. And I love the little lunar moths. I believe these are moths as well. There's crows, the moon, stars, forget-me-nots, little hares, or rabbits. I just think they're gorgeous. I know I keep saying that, but they're just gorgeous. Let's see if one comes out here. Oh. The Queen of Cups came out, and I really like these. All of them have this like nice little like hazy blue border, and I love that. It's just like the feeling of a dream. With it being the Raven's Dream Tarot, it's very fitting. I've always enjoyed the sounds that cards make, whether they're playing cards or tarot or oracle. They just make nice sounds when you're shuffling them. 3 of Cups also came. I'd really like to get more decks from this maker. I have this one and another one I'm about to show you. An airplane just passed overhead. You might still be able to hear it, but I waited through the loud part. happens when you try to make ASMR during the day, but I just don't have time otherwise. So I hope that's okay with you. So this one is an oracle deck, the Liminal Forest Oracle. It's by the same person that made the last one. And I did get the first edition of this one, although I don't think it says that it's first edition. Oh yeah, it is. First printing. If I could read. And here he comes, Trouble himself, waltzing back in the door. Hello, Lincoln. What you doing, buddy? Hi. He just flopped. I think someone wants attention. I'll be done here in a second, buddy. The art on this one is just as beautiful as the last, and it has the same nice feeling to it. Oh, some of these are stuck in the box. I wonder how that happened. But I'll start by showing you the back like I did the last ones. And again, just absolutely beautiful moon. Got a stag here, a fox up here, and a black hare in reverse down here. A little foggy. The liminal forest scene. I don't know if you could hear it, but he just darted out of the room. I think he got some zoomies. So we'll shuffle this one and see if anything comes out. I'm getting ASMR and maybe a message that you need. Oh my goodness. We got another transformation. Or was that other one transition? It might have been transition. But, you know, kind of same story. The caterpillar going into its cocoon, becoming a butterfly. This is also a snake's skin, shedding your old skin and becoming something new. That's very beautiful. I think everybody should continue to learn and grow and leave your past self and maybe some mistakes and regrets behind. Don't think about them anymore. Just learn what you needed to from them and move on. Everybody makes mistakes. It's how we learn. So, this is the last deck I had to show you. And it has a nice textured box. It is Tarot of the Divine, inspired by deities, folklore, and fairy tales from around the world. I know you can't see the whole box. If I had some other books in the room, I would have stacked some more. This one, though, opens very nicely, like a book. This was, I think, my second deck. Get this out of here for you so you can see them. I really like the color of these. They're nice bluish green. I don't know if that translates well onto the camera. But these also are textured like the boxes. That we've got a lot of messages of transition and change, and I think that's very nice. I think right now especially a lot of us could use that. You know, it's crazy when you get on the wavelength of, wow, the world. And these are very, very nice. Hierophant. I like how you can see the inspiration of what culture they're from, if they're a story or, you know, well, myth is story, but I think the artwork on these is very nice as well. It's very bright and colorful. Let's see if I can get one to come out rather than me pulling one that's sticking out. These ones, even though they're textured, they like to slide around a lot. Well, I thought it was one, but it was two. The Three of Cups, and the third, the Empress. That one. But yeah, I have quite a few more decks, so if you're interested in seeing those ones, comment down below and let me know. I'll make a video showing those. If you particularly enjoyed any of these decks and you'd like to see more, or you would like to maybe see a video of me doing 3-card pulls or whatever, I won't be reading or adding anything to them probably. Maybe I will, I don't know. But I think it'd be nice to just do like card pulls and see if, you know, you get a message that you need. But yeah, I didn't want to make this video too long. I really like the sounds of these ones. But yeah, if you're still awake, which you might as well be, I don't know if I'm that relaxing,